Hey Leo, it's Kathleen here to do your mid-February month read. If you're new to my channel, then welcome. And if you're returning, welcome back. Just so that you know, this is a general reading. It may not resonate with you. If it doesn't, you can check out your moon, rising, or Venus signs. Sign, singular. I'm going to start with the Moonology card, just to see if we have an overall theme for the reading. Tie together the storyline that is Leo's over the next 4 weeks. Have faith in your dreams, Leo. Also, if this doesn't resonate with you, please realize that we're pulling the message that Spirit thinks most needs to be heard among the collective, the general collective, for Leo, please. And it may resonate with you later in the month as well, or down the road, because, you know, if we were just going to talk about the past, what would be the point in getting a tarot reading, right? Honestly, the past will come into it. It's for clarification, but it's also to talk about things and advice and intuitive guiding from Spirit. But there's also a future element to this too. So things may not come up until they come up. You may look back on this later and say, oh, I remember that. I remember that being talked about in that reading. Okay. Have faith in your dreams. You're very close to achieving your goal. So we'll set those aside. I'm going to go with the Art Nouveau deck here. I haven't used this in a while. But I think I was drawn to pull this out for you guys, Leo. So here we go. I have pre-shuffled it, but I just wanted to give you a quick shuffle on camera so you can see what I'm doing. I know that's been shuffled. It's been shuffled and set. Here we go. King of Wands in reverse. Leo, next 4 weeks, please. Leo, next 4 weeks. Yep. Next 4 weeks, please. Leo, please. Next 4 weeks, please, Spirit. Next 4 weeks, please, Spirit. Leo, next 4 weeks. Upcoming 4 weeks, please, Spirit. Next 4 weeks. Last 2 weeks of February, first 2 weeks of March, please, Spirit, for Leo. Five of Cups. Conscious mind. You're still thinking about a partnership. Going south. You're thinking about the past of the pain. Past pain. Page of Swords. 10 of Swords. 9 of Cups in reverse. Definitely been some strife in a relationship from the past. Someone who you thought was a lifelong partner or twin flame, soulmate connection. Someone with whom you shared your love freely. Hopes and fears, 6 of Pentacles. Cut out. Carrying people's burdens, holding on to your resources now. King of Cups. Okay. So this is what I got for you, Leo. Page of Wands in reverse. So this to me says that someone was male or female. This is a masculine energy because it's kind of like a go get what I want energy with the King of Wands here. But someone was possibly fooling around, maybe a third party situation, some philandering going on, I believe, here, right? Something that was, that involved passion of some kind and from a negative perspective. The Fool, taking a leap of faith coming out of this, I think. Here, that's your, excuse me. Throat chakra close up. Okay, that's your obstacle, is having the faith that something else will happen that's positive. Because right now, you're focused on the past and you two in the reverse. I gave this person everything. Look at all the spilled cups that I have. They ruined me, you know, emotionally. Like, look at all your cups. All your emotional cups are spilling out, right? Blood, sweat, and tears here in this relationship. You still have 2 behind you. So there is another 2 of Cups coming your way. There is another relationship there for you, But the question is right now, after what happened and the sleepless nights and cutting them out, you're not necessarily telling them how you felt about everything. Are you ready to take a leap of faith to move forward? Got the Ten of Swords in reverse at the bottom. This is your general attitude. I think you've been stabbed in the back here, right? Numerous times. And I think you're starting to recover from that. I think that you also feel that with your current environment, you don't have enough to be happy, right? You don't have everything you need to be happy and satiated. It's not that you're missing 1 cup, you're missing 9, right? In your hopes and fears, this may be related to a job or a career. Is someone going to give me an opportunity to take care of myself here financially and take care of what I need to take care of, whether it's with this relationship from the past? Are you going to get an offer, a financial offer, or are you ever going to have enough to give back or to give to those that you have to give to or need to give to or want to give to now? Depending on what the situation was, if this was divorce or whatever the case may be. But there's definitely some breadcrumbing going on here. I almost feel like this is breadcrumbing, like you're just getting enough to get by, and then you've got the Ten of Wands. Lots of burdens you're carrying around here, and none of them are yours. Right? Trying to juggle everybody's stuff, carrying everybody's wands, dealing with all their conflicts and taking that all on yourself. Being the one who suppresses your truth, who doesn't come out. A Page of Swords, right? You're not the one who's forthcoming and saying, hey, this is not the way it is. You're taking on all those burdens. Four of Pentacles here. You're holding on to what you do have, trying to keep what remains. And you are King of Cups, You are the emotionally mature, stable, reliable, truthful person here. Had your heart on your sleeve. Yep. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. I think maybe this person took more than they gave. Yeah? So let's get some additional feedback on all of this and see where this is going. Are you going to take that leap of faith? Are you going to be the fool and jump off the cliff? And take a leap of faith. You're trying to manifest something that's coming your way. Here's you, the Four of Pentacles, holding on to what you've got. But you're trying to manifest something new, I think. Even though you're still thinking about the past and focused on that, I think you alternate between that and trying to get something new, because your sleepless nights are over. Something happened in this relationship that's you're no longer together. And you're coming out of being stabbed in the back, or you don't ever want to be stabbed in the back again, right? Yeah. Moonology says you're very close to achieving your goal, so have faith in your dreams. So there's something else you're working on here. Let's see what that is. Okay, this one was upright and flipped over. Victory for yourself and what you're trying to achieve. Great. The Fool. See? Fool comes out again. Yeah, definite broken heart. This could have been a third-party situation here with this Two of Cups. Ready to take a leap of faith in the next relationship, the next person who comes forward. Maybe the next person is the King of Cups and that's not you. But I have a feeling it was. And Queen of Pentacles was the person you were dealing with. Spirit, can I get some more information on this leap of faith? Where's that going to take Leo? Emperor in reverse. The person you were dealing with was also my way or the highway. Very rigid in what their expectations were of you and their relationship and what they wanted. Were unwilling to compromise with this in the reverse. You were waiting for communication to come in. Hasn't come in. No more indecision here about which path to take. The ship's coming in. No more financial indecision anyway. Maybe you did it even though you knew it was going to cause you some hardship financially because you had to make a decision here to free yourself up. Have faith in your dreams though, because, oh yeah, you're the weary warrior. But there is another relationship coming. This 5 of Cups that you've got here, right? You've got your spilled cups over here, but there are 2 behind it. There is another relationship that's coming. That's where the leap of faith is coming in, I think. Those are very close to achieving your goal here. Maybe not marriage right away. Hanged Man is actually getting some, going inside so you can get some spiritual enlightenment on your role and how your life is the way it is and why it is the way it is and what you participated in, right? What you contributed to the situation. How you allowed yourself to get there. And I think that that's necessary before this can manifest. This is twin flame, marriage, all of that. You know, this is the wounded warrior, the guarded person. You're coming out of being so unguarded, so guarded. Who is this person coming into Leo's life? Who is this 2 of Cups person coming into Leo's life? I get some insight on who this person is coming into Leo's life, please. You already have an intuition about it. There's a financial offer coming too. There is something coming towards you. Knight of Pentacles is super slow though, so while you've been waiting for finances to get better, it's going to take a while. But have faith in your dreams because you don't want to not manifest what you're working on. 7 of Swords, there's someone who lied, cheated, and stealed and omitted the truth from you in the past. And you knew, like, you had an intuition about this all along, right? You knew something was going on. Aha. Knight of Cups. So there is someone coming in with an offer of love for you. And I think your Knight of Cups, your offer of cups here is from this other person here, right? There is someone coming. So will you take the leap of faith? You got the Fool twice. You can have faith in these dreams, right? But I think it's imperative that you go inside and do the inner work to figure out how you got yourself into the situation that you were in with this previous person so that you can avoid it in the future because something is coming in for you. Interesting. Okay. Let me get some other advice here. So we've got, let me kind of sort through this as well so I can give you the story here. You had a relationship that went south, thought they were your twin flame or soulmate, but there is another one coming forward, right? So you got this card twice. You got the Fool twice too. Taking a leap of faith, taking a leap of faith in this new relationship, right? Not everyone's the same. And if it was chemistry over compatibility, because I think you started out with the Knight of Wands in reverse, right? Maybe there's more chemistry than there was real connection and compatibility, right? Maybe the connection was more chemistry driven. And, you know, things like that don't last. There has to be some compatibility here. You have to have similar likes. You have to be in the same place in your life. You have to be going in the same direction. You have to be willing to openly communicate with one another. You know, commitment doesn't mean not seeing other people. Commitment means committing to being in a relationship with the other person and working on it, right? So here you've got your 3 of Cups spilled, but the 2 were in the back, and that's where your new 2 of Cups is coming from. Knight of Cups coming in, and that's your new person coming in. Or will you take the leap of faith with them because they're offering you love here, right? I think you expected a message from this other person, and maybe that's why you were ruminating on the past. You get another round here, but I think all along you knew that something was going to happen with it. Yeah, you had sleepless nights. You had to make a decision. You did the right thing, especially if you had this broken heart with someone who was rigid and, you know, inflexible. My way or the highway, right? That's not a real relationship, okay? So, lied, cheated, stealed here, but you will be victorious. You will be victorious in this. Maybe not a twin flame out of the gate, but Maybe you won't have that same kind of chemistry connection with this person right away. Give it some time. Maybe you take a leap of faith. And see what happens. Just not be so guarded. And that's what I mean by leap of faith. I don't mean like, I don't mean jump in with both feet and be like, oh, fate's going to take care of it. What I mean is, put some of your guards down so that you can be you. Because how are you going to develop a real relationship without that? I'm going to take the Light Seers Tarot here because I really want to know about this new person coming in for you. I want to see if I can get any other information for this new person coming in, Leo. Can I get anything on this new person coming in? I want to know about this new person coming into Leo's life. This new Knight of Cups. I know they've been through the Three of Swords. And there was no sun in the past, I know. But this new person. We want to see about the new person. The new Two of Cups. That's right. We want to see about the new person. Oh, they're a Knight of Cups. Yep, we did get that. Oh, Empress. Okay, so nice. So you've had heartache in the past. This is the Three of Swords, Knight of Wands situation. And there was a lot of darkness there, no sun, no happiness, no joy. However, you have this Two of Cups coming in. This is the third time you've gotten this card in 3 decks. And they are Knight of Cups. Second time you've gotten this card in these 3 decks. And I asked about them. They are an Empress. This is feminine energy, not necessarily female, but this person is opening and receptive, and she doesn't chase after people. People come to her, and I'm using her as describing the feminine energy, but it could be him. This person is ready to birth wonderful things into the world, into your life, into their life, in this relationship. They are giving, they are nurturing, they are the growth mother, they are Gaia, okay? So, that being said, this is who's coming in, right? And you've got now, so where you had the Two of Pentacles before, this indecision, this juggling with this person from the past. And now you've got the universe opening up, right? Here's Earth and the moon. There's an intuition or knowing, your high priestess told you, there's an intuition or knowing about this person. They are a Knight of Cups, And forget about the flowers. Yes, they're making romantic gestures, but they know what they want, There's a love letter in here too. Isn't that sweet? They know what they want. They know what's going on. They're emotionally mature. So, even more the reason to think about what happened to get you to where you were, if you haven't done that already. I'm sure some of you have. I think a lot of you have, because I've been doing Leo here for a couple months. This says, have faith in your dreams, because this person is coming. Have some patience. You're very close to achieving the Empress. I mean, that's awesome, right? Okay. So, let's get some advice for you from the Shaman Oracle here. Can I get some advice for Leo in this new relationship that will be coming in? Can I get some advice for Leo on this new Two of Cups that will be coming in? Some advice for Leo on this new relationship that will be coming in, please, Spirit. Advice for Leo over the next 4 weeks, please, Spirit, with this new relationship, or this new Two of Cups person, this Knight of Cups. Can I get some advice for Leo, please? Advice for Leo, advice for Leo, advice for Leo. Okay, great. Wow, a lot of cards came out here. Okay. So I will tell you a couple of these I kind of know by heart because they come out a lot. But essentially, go with the flow, right? Let go and go with the flow. Release your past. You have to in order for this to manifest. The hunter knows what he wants. The sacrifice is about gratitude. This is about being thankful for what you do have. Because without an attitude of gratitude, it's hard to manifest things, right? You have to be at a higher frequency in order to attract what you want at that frequency. I'm going to give you an example. If you hit a tuning fork and you have two tuning forks that are tuned to the same frequency, and you hit one and the other one is stationary, when you stop hitting the first tuning fork, the second tuning fork will resonate, right? It's sympathetic resonance is what they call it. Because those two tuning forks are at the same frequency. If you raise your frequency, the person who comes in will have a raised frequency. They will be a higher vibe person. You cannot attract a higher vibe person until you raise your own frequency. And the way you do that is gratitude, right? Refusal to go down the past, the path of the past, to worry about the past, to ruminate on the past. Stay present in the moment, meditate, think about all the things you're grateful for. Spend time on that so that you can manifest this person into your life, because they are Knight of Cups and they are the Empress. So to match their frequency, you're going to have an attitude of gratitude and be thankful for what it is that you have. And truly feel it. Not just say it, but truly feel it. I would suggest actually getting up and doing a gratitude list every morning. It's a great way to start your day. It starts you in the right mindset. Instead of listening to the news and all the chaos that's on in the media right now and all the gloom and doom and depression, start with a gratitude list. Just write down 3 things you're grateful for. Keep it by the side of your bed. Write it down in the morning. Before you go to bed, look at your gratitude list before you go to sleep. Because when you go to sleep, your subconscious is ruminating on whatever it is that you last left in your head. Thank you, Spirit. And if you have those 3 things that you're grateful for, that's what will come up in your subconscious while you're sleeping. It will be reinforced. So that's an idea for you. When the circle appears, it reminds you that you are connected to everything and everyone, including Spirit. Spirit's essence beats in your heart and inspires you to co-create your own world, knowing that you count and that you have purpose in it. Imagine a smile to a stranger can change the course of a life. When the circle invites you to dance in the sacred steps of life, know that your work, your love, your service brings greater value than you know. Stay the course and keep dancing and all will be well. So again, everything you do in your life causes a chain reaction. Your frequency is aligned with what it is that you're manifesting. So again, be very mindful of how you are in the world with others, how you treat yourself, right? Self-care is very important here. You have to have compassion for yourself to truly have compassion for other people. So start trying to manifest that in yourself as well. There are lots of things out there online about self-care. Personally, I've found that, particularly in quarantine, that having human connection has been a challenge. That getting face-to-face with people, even if it's on Zoom, is very important. And having physical touch in your life is important, even if it's to go in for scheduled massage or whatever you feel safe and comfortable with. I'm not advocating people do things that put them outside their comfort zone or put them in danger. Okay, the hunter. Rely on your own skills and traverse the thick forest you're in to reach your destination. You need to follow the tracks left by Spirit to claim your bounty, which is already being prepared and offered to you. Do not follow the maps drawn by others, as they will not lead you true. Instead, become a map maker, finding your internal compass, and use all of your senses, including your common sense. Seems pretty straightforward. And the staff. Okay, Leo, you know how to flow easily between polarities, how to weigh all possibilities and instinctively select the right path. Trust your inner wisdom and take the first step on a journey that your heartbeat has already embarked on. So this is that full leap of faith. Intuitively, you know that that's the right path for you. Yeah? Use the power of the staff to unite what appears to be divided, to find that delicate balance between will and surrender. Okay. So, you're very close to achieving your goal, don't forget, and have some faith in your dreams, Leo. I'm going to leave it at that for you for now, and we'll check in again for March. But good to see that the Two of Cups is coming for you again, and that you may be willing to take that leap of faith. I encourage you to think about doing that attitude of gratitude kind of journaling before or after bedtime, in the morning perhaps, so that it's the last thing you sleep on. It's the first thing you do when you wake up. and it starts your day a really great way. There are a number of people out there that I've followed that have been coaches that do that, and I can tell you from personal experience that it really does help. All right, love you guys, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you in March. Good luck. Bye, Leo.